What's up, you guys? It's your boy BOMA.
It's your boy HUSS.
We're back with another video. We're going to be talking about the UFC 329 card reaction, all that bullshit. So
what a disappointment.
We got to just start off with the obvious. Disappointment. Anticlimactic.
Yes.
Fucking
indeed.
Conor McGregor trying to be a superhero, doing jumping switch kicks at their ripe age
From,
of 38
from
years.
40 feet away.
I couldn't believe it, bro. That shit pissed me off, honestly.
Was that the most anticlimactic thing in the UFC history?
It has to be.
Right?
Right?
There's a lot of build up to this fight. Conor McGregor looked sharp, looked motivated.
Bro, this shit was sad, bro. I swear. I want him to win so bad.
I wanted him to
I wanted at least a fight so bad, bro.
No, listen. We obviously wanted him to win. It's a very hard ask for Conor McGregor to win, but for it to end like that is just fucking like
unbelievable. I'd
rather him get knocked out in like the third round.
I know. Oh, easily.
Right?
I'd rather break his leg again, like at the end of the first.
Yeah. Then give us something.
Then not actually. There was no fight. It wasn't a fight.
No,
it was literally like it was over like this.
Yeah.
I don't remember nothing. I know Max ground and pounded for a little bit, but bro, like that shit was just depressing, dude. Conor McGregor 5-year layoff after a broken foot, finds God, comes back from what Dominic Cruz thinks, and I agree with him. He comes back like pretty much to like save his life, is what it seemed like.
Yeah.
Because he had the lawsuits, the drugs, the alcohol problem,
the allegations,
the this, the that. He didn't have to come back for the money. I think he came back to, prove to himself that he could still compete at the highest level.
Yep.
And then whether he was injured or not going into the fight, I mean, the fight starts and it's over within a minute. And he's going to be out again for like at least another year.
And I feel like the $1 million question is
he done?
Is he coming back?
He says he is.
Can he come back?
How many times have he said he's... But McGregor's word means more now. If he says he's going to come back now, I'd believe him now more than I did 3 years ago when he was off the perks and shit, Yeah. Like, I'm just being honest.
Off the perk and cocaine.
But like now, like when he says like, I'll be back, I'll believe him now a little bit more than I would have a couple of years ago. He has one more fight in his contract, so... I
saw something. It was like he was foreshadowing. Remember when he was talking about Ilya Topuria and how he was talking about like Topuria's got to dig deep, and he's got to dig deep. He's like, I think I think he can.
I think he can.
I think he can.
The Ariel Hawani,
bro, that was some foreshadowing ass shit. Because Conor McGregor has to dig deep.
When you hit the rock bottom.
He's like, when you hit the rock bottom. He's like, I think he can.
There, but God.
Yeah, bro. Conor McGregor, he spoke it to the future, bro.
Bro, yeah,
he spoke it to the future.
Yeah, I think he'll be back whenever that is. And I think there's 4 possible opponents, but 2 of them make great sense. Michael Chandler.
Wait, before you get to that, I have a question. Okay, him coming back from this injury, do you think it's more impressive than coming back from his previous injury? If he were to come back,
yeah,
right?
Because at this age, if he comes back at this age, after that kind of injury, because his first injury was bad, the Poirier injury, but like it was so bad to the point where you had to take PEDs for it. I don't really think he's gonna take PEDs for an ACL tear.
Yeah.
He might take some shots and stuff like that. I don't think he's gonna take PEDs, but if he comes back from this injury, at this age, I think it'll be more impressive, because then at that point it would make it 6.5-year layoff, which would be unbelievable. So
there's no reason to come back. He made like 30 M's off of this fight too.
I think he just wants to come back for himself.
Wants to prove himself.
And if he does come back, like I said, guys like Michael Chandler make sense at 170, and Nate Diaz part 3.
Yes,
and then maybe the only other one that I talked about was Jorge Masvidal.
Okay,
not the really most named opponent, but he is still named.
Yeah,
he's probably realistically has a bigger following than like Chandler.
Man, I'd rather see Conor versus Jorge than Chandler, bro. Chandler fucking sucks balls.
I know, but so does Jorge now.
Yeah,
but like we want Conor to win. Can he beat Chandler at 170? Can he? Like we don't know.
We don't know what Conor can do.
We don't know what he can and can't do.
Yeah.
We don't know. Like he fought a prime Poirier at 155 and he lost, and the fight wasn't actually over yet. You know what I'm saying? And then a 5-year layoff, like. We don't know how good he is. Is he still good enough to win? We don't know. Maybe he was supposed to get smoked by Max. We just don't know. We will never know. So can he beat Michael Chandler? I mean, yeah.
There's too many question marks that come off.
But like, can he though?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, Michael Chandler looked horrid.
That's Mauricio Rufy.
He was a punching bag.
Yeah. He was running around. He was literally he was running around the octagon.
Yeah, he was just bait. Like it was just free. Anyways, or against Nate Diaz, part 3. I think that would be the best move.
I think the trilogy against Nate Diaz.
That'd be the best.
That's
move,
a winnable
bro.
matchup for Conor.
It's a winnable for both guys. Yeah. You know, Nate Diaz, huge name. They have history. They can both obviously make 170, no problem. I think Nate Diaz might have a tougher time because he hasn't been, trying like to get to that weight. But I think he'll make 170. Retirement fight for both of them. After that, they should never compete ever again, both of them, because Nate Diaz, had the Netflix fight against Mike Perry and Jake Paul and stuff.
Yeah.
But do that fight, them two, trilogy, it's tied 1-1. Pay them both fucking a bag and why not? Yeah.
Yeah. Right off into the sunset.
Bro, yeah,
Conor proves to himself that he can come back from this shit.
And that's it. Like, it'll be just a last fun fight, no one's like, because if McGregor won this fight against Max Holloway, there was talks about him getting title shots against Islam, title shots against Gaethje, BMF title shot against Charles Oliveira. All these crazy matchups were actually very possible if he had won, especially if he won in like a knockout crazy fashion. But now that he lost and he's gonna be taking more time off, and he didn't really lose, but now he got like injured and he's taking more time off. Those fights are gone out the window because he only has one more fight on his 100%. Contract, and he's not going to sign another contract. Yeah. No way, because he's trying to fight out all of his fights on his contract so he can probably go compete for Netflix and make $100 million to fight in boxing or something. My point is, put him against Nate Diaz, final fight. You don't got to put him against someone crazy that makes it to where like, oh well, Conor McGregor beat, he beat Max Holloway at 170. Let's throw him against Islam. That's gone now, bro. Yeah. Now let's just put him have a fun fight that's winnable for both guys, but more winnable for Conor McGregor.
See Conor one last time in the
Imagine Conor McGregor like that, bro. Wins against Nate Diaz or Jorge Masvidal, Michael Chandler at 170 a year from now, and he just retires. It'll be perfect. Yeah. It'll be like a bittersweet moment. But not give him a guy like fucking Carlos Prates, how they're playing. I'm giving Carlos Prates. Would have slimed out McGregor. It would have been bad.
Killed him.
And then like, McGregor's not gonna want to fight again, bro, because like he just got smoked. So I think
it's just unfortunate. I think for the fans, it's unfortunate. I think it's for whoever paid tickets, for whoever paid a lot of money to go see Conor McGregor. It was unfortunate. It was International Fight Week, so you already know it was apparently like the biggest gate or whatever.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were there. It's just unfortunate for everyone.
Bro, it's so anticlimactic, bro.
Yeah.
People were fucking. Like I had family members go out to eat at like lounges and stuff.
Yeah.
Strictly for the Conor fight, and bro, just crazy.
There's nothing there.
Like that's what Conor McGregor does. He makes people that don't watch the UFC get out and go places to go watch it. With their friends, their family, doing shit like that. Like that's what he's about.
Bro, people are having block parties for that.
And it fucking ended in 1 minute and 9 seconds. It's unbelievable.
Yep.
But yeah, dude. Like,
all right, what's next for Max Holloway before we skip this?
Max Holloway.
I think Max Holloway get out of
170.
170. Yeah. There's nothing for him there.
He called for a title shot against Islam.
Islam will actually give him brain damage.
No, he'll throw him out the octagon.
Yeah. He would tombstone him.
Yeah, that would even be funny.
No, get out of 170. There's no reason for him to stay there.
That's pointless. But no, realistically, go back down to 155. There's really not much for Max Holloway to do right now.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, like.
You can give him that Gaethje rematch. Gaethje wants it.
Yeah.
You could.
But, like, I feel like lightweight's just too backed up right now, bro, because at that weight class, he doesn't deserve a title shot because he just lost to Dubronx.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dubronx just beat him. So Charles wants it. He deserves it. Our Monster Yukin hasn't lost in...
Armand ain't fighting, man.
However long. He kind of deserves a title shot, too.
Yeah.
And then... Paddy Pimblett's fucking still right there now.
Bro, there's talks that Alexander Volkanovski is going to 155.
That'd be fire.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
The 155 is backed up.
Yeah, because what's it called? Ali Abdulaziz says that Gaethje's next title fight is
someone he's never fought before.
Someone he's never fought before. That can be Arman. It could be Volkanovski. It could be fucking Diego Lopez. Like, I don't know, but like it could be Rufy. That would be crazy if he jumped the line like that.
Yeah.
They're good matchups, but it's all depends on what Justin Gaethje wants to do. But back to Max Holloway. I mean, yeah, dude, like he can't get a title shot at 55 after losing to Charles Oliveira. He didn't really beat McGregor, so you're not gonna really count that. Yeah, maybe back to 55, and
it's a fun fight.
I don't know what else. Who can he fight, bro? Paddy Pimblett? I mean, is Paddy Pimblett gonna want to fight again before a title shot? Maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because Ilia Topuria is gone for a little bit. We're not going to see him fight for like a hot second, you know? You got Charles Oliveira's in line. You got, what's his name? You got, what's Arman Saryukin in line. Paddy Pimblett, maybe he's like, okay, like.
Paddy Pimblett could get a title shot.
He could. He's a big star. The UFC loves him. You know, like
he just got a great win.
Yeah, they could give it to Pimblett. I wouldn't mind that. Pimblett versus Gaethje. Oh, Gaethje already fought him.
Yeah, he beat the shit out of him.
Bro. What am I saying?
But he could get a rematch.
Fucking Gaethje ruined everything, bro. Beating Ilia Topuria. You really think about it, he ruined everything. Because imagine Ilia won, and then Paddy fucking beat BSD the way he did. These two guys hate each other. They never fought yet. Book them.
You can put Paddy would be a. Let's go. Wait until we go. Until we go down. Let's wait.
Okay,
let's wait.
What do you think for Max Holloway?
Max Holloway go to 155. Find a fight over there. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, dude. There's
maybe trilogy fight with Charles Oliveira.
Maybe if Charles is down for it. No, wait. Charles just smoked him, bro.
Yeah, but it's 1-1.
Trilogy.
Yeah, they fought
twice.
They fought once.
Oh yeah,
they fought once previously.
45.
Yeah, and then they fought.
Yeah, but Charles is gonna beat him again easily, then, bro. To be honest.
Yeah.
Let me go take a look at the rankings right here. I haven't pulled up.
You got the rankings pulled up.
Let me see here. It's hard to see. We got Ilia, Arman Saryukin, Charles, Max Holloway, Paddy.
Oh, you can put him BSD. BSD fucking sucks, bro. I got some shit to talk about.
Yeah, you could do BSD.
Yeah,
that'd be cool for Max Holloway because it's very super winnable for Max Holloway, and it's
winnable for BSD.
And because we got to remember, Max Holloway's coming off an L. Realistically, he just lost at 155. He's looking to get a win at that weight class, and I don't think he's gonna stay at 70.
Yeah,
because he does not fucking compete with anyone at 70. No chance. So yeah, I like BSD.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. We'll see. But let's get into the next matchup. I'm not gonna lie to you. This fight right here, from start to finish, all the way from the start, from Paddy Pimblett's walkout, I think Paddy Pimblett is like right there as the biggest star in the UFC, bro.
Yeah.
That fucking walkout, the performance, the excitement he brings, the hype he was bringing, the just everything. It seemed like
he won before he walked in the ring.
He literally seemed like this is the guy that transcends the sport again.
Yeah.
Not as much as McGregor, but like, bro, like watching the walkout, the whole entire crowd knew his walkout song. Everyone's dancing. It's getting the crowd hyped up. The fight fucking starts. BSD shoots, grabs a guillotine, switches it to a darce. It's history.
Yeah.
Within 50 seconds.
Bro.
Like, made easy work of him, bro.
BSD, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
What is he doing?
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
I don't know. This guy's.
He was on a 4-fight win streak, or 3-fight win streak.
3 or 4.
Okay,
we could check.
3-fight win streak, 4-fight win streak. You go up against Paddy. Okay, Paddy landed like one significant strike on him, and he shot a takedown and got it put into a guillotine. How?
Yeah, I think 4-fight win streak.
4-fight win streak. This is how you end your win streak.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
That was a disgusting performance that 100% I know BSD probably wants back so badly.
Oh, it was the quickest night if he's ever had in an entire life, bro.
What?
It was disgusting. Listen, there's nothing wrong with him shooting on Paddy Pimblett.
Yes.
Right? But, bro, you're fighting, like, you got to be a little bit more aware of, like, who you're fighting, what they're good at, and where you're keeping your head at when you're shooting these takedowns.
Why are you being so reckless?
Yeah, I mean, BSD is a reckless fighter. He's known for going all out. But, bro, like, that's like, usually goes all out when it comes to striking and he's just trading shots. Not fucking be oblivious to what you're doing and you're throwing yourself into a choke. Like, that's literally what he did. Like,
Paddy has sneaky jiu-jitsu, man. And people forget this guy is good at jiu-jitsu.
You know what I think happened with BSD, bro? I think he fell into, I mean, he knows what he was doing, obviously, like as a fighter, but I think he fell into the narrative of that BSD, his best way to win is by ground and pound and getting submissions, while he's on top and stuff, because what he did to Roofy, for example, like, Dan Hooker, and like what he did to these guys probably boosted his confidence, saying, man, I could win fights easily if I just take these guys down. I'm very good on the floor. I'm very good at getting ground and pound and submissions. Okay, yeah, maybe against, guys like Roofy who aren't experienced on the ground, or guys like Hooker who just aren't good. But when you're fighting a guy like Paddy Pimblett, I'm not going to say Paddy Pimblett's the best fighter in the world, but he has great jiu-jitsu.
His only loss is to the championship.
Only lost to Justin Gaethje. And, you're fucking... This guy BSD is just, he's like, yeah, you know what? The narrative of me being very good at takedowns and stuff and getting submissions and, having good grappling. I'm just gonna apply that to this guy, and I'm gonna show him that's be my way to win. I can't strike and bang, bro. Like,
just doesn't make sense.
It just doesn't make sense, bro.
Doesn't make sense.
You know, like, I'm not saying don't shoot at all, but like,
he probably
be a little bit more cautious.
The nerves probably kicked in, bro.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more cautious, and you know, maybe just fucking stand a little bit longer, bro, before shooting like that, just recklessly and just not thinking about positioning of your head and stuff. I don't know, bro.
Because Paddy landed one nice, I think it was an overhand with his right hand.
Was it? Yeah, he landed one.
He landed one nice strike, and then, bro, just went straight to the takedown.
Yeah,
neck out and everything.
Like I said, there's nothing wrong with him shooting. It's just, bro, like, you have to be a little bit more cautious, bro.
Yeah.
Especially a guy like Paddy Pimblett, who, you know, has a track record of being great at, you know, grappling, have great, you know, great submission game.
I think this was a perfect setup fight for Paddy against Ilia Topuria.
That's what
I think it's perfect.
I mean, he called him out too. So
if Ilia Topuria, Justin Gaethje's not giving him that rematch, bro, give him.
See,
Paddy,
this is something that I feel like they shouldn't just overthink.
Yeah.
Ilia, when you heal, you're fighting Paddy Pimblett. Paddy Pimblett, you called for Ilia. We're going to give you that fight as soon as he's healed, ready to go. Whoever wins, you're getting the title shot. Like, I hope that happens. I mean, I'm not saying they're not doing it, but like, it should be like not even a discussion.
Yeah.
That's what should happen next 1,000,000%. Paddy Pimblett versus Ilia Topuria.
Winner fights for the belt.
I know Ilia broke his orbital bones, and I mean, Gaethje broke Ilia's orbital bones. I think one or two of them. I can't remember. But
looked like two of them.
Like, if he comes back, the fight was in June? Okay. January, February? Would he not be ready by then? I know people are saying 1 year, bro. That's a bit long, bro. Imagine next June.
I think it depends on his vision.
True.
I think it depends on his vision.
I mean, I think maybe...
Bro, he got fucked up.
He got fucked up. And maybe start camp in January and you fight in April? Maybe? People are saying... Like,
that's a long camp.
People are saying he's going to fucking start camp in June and then fight in like October next year. That's ridiculous. That's way too long.
Next year?
People are saying they're going to take 1 year of healing and then start camp. And he fought in June. That's too long.
I don't know about all that.
And his face is already cleared up in the photos I've seen. But that's something you should see early 2027.
Yeah.
Pimblett versus Topuria. Because, I mean, we're about to be in August, right? Pimblett's probably done for the year, realistically, unless he finds a way to fight in like December. But he's probably done for the year. Have him fight Ilia. They have beef. Paddy has a fucking shit ton of following on Instagram. Ilia's
that fight would be huge. That fight would be fucking gigantic. Especially with all the
comeback. You know, bro, Ilia lost the fight against Justin Gaethje and gained like 3 million followers on Instagram. More than Gaethje. And he lost. Not just lost, he got his ass kicked. Like, bro, like Ilia Topuria is a huge star. His comeback fight is going to be monumental.
Yep.
They got to make that fight. I think that might be my most anticipated fight, like right now.
What about BSD?
Max Holloway. Fuck it.
Holloway?
Bro. Yeah, who's he going to fight? Mateus Garbrandt? Gambrott's booked against Killed.
Roofy rematch?
Fuck possibly? That. No, let's get new matchups. This is a BSD and Max Holloway. Both coming off of embarrassing L's at 55. Max Holloway got dominated. BSD got fucking subbed in a minute. You might as well, right?
I like it.
Right? If BSD wins, you know, it's, you know, a confidence booster. You just beat one of the all-time greats. Max Holloway wins. He's right back in title contention at 55. He wants to keep going for it, you know? Because I don't think you'll see Max Holloway versus McGregor Part 3.
Fuck no.
That's done.
Yeah. All right, next fight, we got Corey Sandhagen. That was a very...
This fight was disappointing.
Yeah. I think
Sandhagen got hurt, though, so...
I think we said that before previously.
Boring. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't really, like... It was disappointing. It wasn't too boring. I know Bautista got a knockdown. Corey Sandhagen tore his hamstring from, I'm pretty sure, the pictures he posted on Instagram, so... Really, I think that was the end of the first round. So rounds 2, he won round 2, but rounds 2 and 3, he was very limited, you know, and he couldn't go full, you know, capacity. Like, Bautista's good. I mean, I have to say it. He's kind of annoying, and he always does get like the best of the judges. And
I think everyone started hating him after that Aldo fight.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that, you know, Sandhagen was robbed. Sandhagen posted on Instagram saying he's like, I lost the first. Second round, I know I won. Third round, I won the whole thing, but I got dropped. He's like, that's why I think I lost the fight. I think he agrees with the scorecards, but I mean, Bautista, bro, like this guy, like he's good. It's just he has to like just put people away.
Yeah.
So because every time he gets to the judges, it's actually super close, and he always gets the decision. So, but I don't know.
What do you think is next for Bautista? Sandhagen probably has to heal, and then he'll probably have like a fight with like a
people are
lower ranked
tablet, bro.
Yeah, you could do that.
Bro, Sandhagen's 18-7 now, 18-6. Like he's 1-4 in his past 5. I'm pretty sure. And his only win was against Figueiredo.
Okay, so you do put in Talbot. I don't even think Talbot's ranked.
Yeah,
yeah.
We could check.
Talbot. What he fought?
Let's see.
He fought Cejudo. That was his most recent fight.
Oh my god, I forgot he fought Cejudo.
Yeah,
right?
That was his most recent fight, I believe.
Yeah. All right, this isn't updated, but Sandhagen's 5. He's gonna drop more. Tablet is not ranked.
Yeah, he's not ranked. Yeah, I say you do put Talbot against him.
You could do Bryce Mitchell because he went down to 35. You do Bryce Mitchell versus Corey Sandhagen. Maybe
you could do that.
Let's see here. Where is Bautista's already ranked 4, and this is before.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to wait.
Right.
He is going to have to wait. He ain't gonna get a title shot. Anytime
actually,
soon.
my bad. I think these updated. Yeah, these already updated. My bad, because it's the AI rankings. They don't wait till Tuesday anymore. So now they already updated. I'm tripping.
Yeah, but fucking Mario Bautista has got a long line ahead of him. He might as well just start.
In front of him is O'Malley, Umar, Merab. Umar's booked. Merab's gonna get booked against Jan. O'Malley, Bautista.
No, man. O'Malley wants to hold out.
Fuck that, bro. He beat Ayman Zahabi.
Hey, he might be able to hold out too.
He can.
He beat Ayman Zahabi, but he got a flashy ass knockout at the UFC White House card, and he has history with the champion.
True. I mean,
that's all you need.
They got to give it to Merab, the Peter Yan fight. That's the only one that makes sense.
Listen, I 100% agree. I think Merab should be fighting for the title, but that would have been booked already. I think it might be Sean O'Malley.
I hope not. I hope it's Merab.
All right, next fight.
But man, Bautista versus Sandhagen. That should be a big test for both guys. Because I'll be O'Malley, Bautista. Be a big test, to be honest. Bautista's hard to beat, bro. All right. Before that, Lonnie Kavanagh versus Brandon Royval.
We thought Kavanagh was going to win this one.
He had the fucking chance to win, but Brandon Royval showed experience and heart, and that's why he won. First round was all Royval. Second round, Lonnie dropped him bad, almost had the finish. Third round, Brandon Royval stunned Lonnie, and then Lonnie stunned him back real bad, and then he pulled the guillotine, and then he ended up getting TKO'd on the floor, or then submitted on the floor.
I think, he got
it was just inexperience. He's a young dude. He made the wrong choice there. Brandon Royval, I'm not shitting on him, but he had a great performance. Like that was a vet performance. Lonnie could have won, but this isn't shoulda, coulda, woulda. He did the wrong thing, bro.
Did the wrong thing. He paid for it.
Yeah, he paid the price for it, bro. Like I don't know why. Like he pulled guard on Royval. When you're having all this success, you stunned him once and you dropped him once really bad on the feet. I don't know why you're pulling guard. That's something he's probably thinking about before he sleeps, But
what do we got next for Brandon Royval?
Really can't do much with this guy, bro. He's been around,
What's the rankings look like?
Oh, he called out Asu Almabayev.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good fight.
Okay.
I'm actually respecting him for calling him out. That was actually fire. That's a great fight to promote.
And I'm not gonna lie, the flyweights, it don't matter your rank when you're at flyweight. Everyone be fucking fighting.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Flyweight right now is fire.
It is fire.
I swear, flyweight's not bad, bro.
Flyweight is very good.
Bro, flyweight.
Especially when Pantoja gets back in the mix.
Pantoja, Manel Kopp coming off a crazy win. Royval just winning. Ichiro Taira is interesting. He's fun. Aslam Abayev a stud. Loner Kavanagh's still a stud. Horiguchi's in there. He's a beast. Brandon Moreno. Like Alex Perez, Steve Erkrek. There's the top 8 is loaded, low key. And it's fun.
And they all fight each other.
Yeah, I love fighting.
They all fight each other. Nobody ducks. Nobody ducks.
Yeah, I can't wait for Pantoja to come back, bro.
The next fight, we knew what was gonna happen here. We've been calling King Green knockout, but bro, I was looking at that knockout. Bro, what did he hit him with? That shit looks so rigged.
A liver shot, I guess.
Bro, that shit looks fixed, bro. And these two guys are men, so they're probably boys. Yeah. They probably fucking. I wouldn't be surprised if
Terrence McKinney probably bet first round finish.
Yeah, bro, that shit did not look real.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. I think no matter what, King Green was gonna win.
They rigged that.
They rigged that bitch though, bro. Because they met up after the fight, bro. They probably went and started talking man, bro, we just put 100 bands on gambling through the family.
Listen, but hey, FBI is on that shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this shit gets called out.
Yeah.
That was bad.
That looked bad.
Terrence McKinney, if this fight was just real and legit, he choked so hard.
Yes, Terrence McKinney was beating the shit out of him.
Bro, he was fucking him up. And then he got tired. I feel like that always happens with Terrence McKinney. And you can't get tired against Bobby Green in the first round.
Bro, did you see that YouTube video that Terrence McKinney was on?
Which one?
Was like if you can submit like 10
white belts?
Yeah. Bro, he got tired in that video. Yeah. This dude just does not have a gas tank.
Yeah, bro. He was winning, bro, and then he got fucking... Bro, as soon as Bobby Green got back up to the feet, beat the shit out of him. I swear. It was bad.
Oh, no, man.
Bobby Green's on a 4-fight win streak. King Green's on a 4-fight win streak.
Bro, on the road.
I swear I like watching him fight.
He's fun to watch, bro. Keeps his hands down, just swings.
Funny, bro. He was punching backwards like this, going, bitch, bitch, bitch. Like, you can hear it.
Bro.
He's funny, bro. He's fun, I swear. He's game. Like, he fights anybody. I think Dan Hooker called for a fight with him. Bobby Green said, King Green said, let's do it.
Run that shit. Watch it. Yeah, I'll watch it. He said he wants to fight. I think he said he wants to fight in September?
September.
Yeah, September.
In LA. Whatever fights in LA. Yeah. Run it. I mean, he took some damage, but he says he's fine.
I mean, he's all about his money. He's game. He's game to fight whenever.
Yeah, but I love Bobby Green, bro. He's cool. Terrence McKinney, got to fight.
Bro, he already fights like...
They got to just book him fun fights.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, he's either winning in a minute and a half or he's getting knocked out, so.
Yep.
All right, next up, Robert Whittaker joins Conor McGregor and Jared Cannonier as the only guys to have knockouts in 3 weight divisions.
Let me tell you something. Robert Whittaker, I've never been more happy to watch a fight.
I was so happy.
I was so happy for him.
Yeah.
Listen, the first round, it looked like the first couple minutes, it looked like that weight class was a little bit too big for him. Like the way he was throwing him up against the fence and shit.
It still kind of looks like that, even though that he won.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like... I mean, Nikita Krylov was a big dude.
Bro, so like when he was flying across the fence and shit, I was like, okay, he might get sunned this fight.
Yeah, bro.
But he was too quick.
Way too fat and just way more skilled.
It's
really like a pro versus amateur skill-wise, and then he was just way too fast.
Yes.
That's what we predicted.
Yep.
He's just going to be way better. He's way better of a fighter than Nikita Krylov.
Bro, he made Nikita Krylov literally quit.
Yeah, he made him look like shit. Yeah. I heard he almost broke his jaw. It looked like Nikita Krylov was holding his jaw like this. After.
Yeah, he turned around. He's like, I'm done.
Yeah, that's fire, but I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I don't know how he fares against other light heavyweights.
I think he'll beat the fuck out of Yuri Prochazka.
You think?
I'm going to beat that ass, bro.
You think so, bro?
Yes, bro.
Let's take a look at light heavyweight. So Whittaker moves to 12, right? Above him, okay, let's go into, he can't beat Pereira. Uncle, I have no chance. Yuri?
I think he beats the fuck out of Yuri, bro.
Are you sure?
Bro, Bro, Yuri Prochazka lost to a dude with one leg, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna haunt him forever, bro.
He lost. I was a huge
someone
Yuri
brings up
fan.
Yuri Prochazka, bro, like in an argument or something, bro, he lost to a dude with one leg. That's you know what that's like? You want to know exactly what this is like, in my opinion, off the top of my head? This is like if TJ Dillashaw had beat Aljamain Sterling with a broken shoulder.
Yeah.
That's would have been horrid for Aljamain Sterling. That's how I feel about Yuri Prochazka.
Bro, I think Robert
that's like Conor McGregor beating Max Holloway. Literally. No, that's actually what it's like.
Same thing.
Because Olberg fell down 3-4 times. Yeah. And it was knee and his calf blew up.
Yeah.
And just the ref never called it. The ref could have called that fight if you really wanted
100%.
to. If you think about it.
If the round would have ended, the fight would have been 100%. Called off.
Yeah. That's literally like Conor McGregor beating Max Holloway if the ref just never waved it off.
I think Robert Whittaker puts the pause on it.
Man, Yuri Prochazka is fucking horrid, bro. That guy, bro.
I think Robert Whittaker at light heavyweight. I think you just literally put him that fight right now.
How about Whittaker Costa at light heavyweight?
Oh yeah, they
fought at middleweight, and Whittaker won, but Costa had him.
Costa almost fucking flatlined him, bro.
If there was 10 more seconds, probably would have won.
The thing is, though, Costa looks like a real light heavyweight.
He looks great at light heavyweight. Yeah, they should do that fight. That'd be sick.
That would be sick.
Because Costa's ranked 4. Yeah, but bro, they're not. But you hear Costa, you can't get a fight.
Why?
The UFC's fucking him up.
Why?
Because Costa wants to fight, but before he fights, the UFC wants to have him sign a long-term contract, and he's not signing it. He just wants to finish out his last fight on the contract, so the UFC's not offering him anymore.
Are you serious?
That's what he says.
Damn.
On the Ariel Helwani show. But I mean, man, Whittaker probably beats the fuck out of Reyes, beats the fuck out of Volkan Ozdemir. Yeah, he could climb the rankings.
Jump him, bro. Yeah. Jump him in that weak division, bro.
Yeah, Nikita Krylov has to retire.
Yeah, Nikita Krylov's fucking dog shit, bro. But jump Robert Whittaker.
Yeah, you could jump him. All right, let's get on to Gable Stevenson's debut against Elijah Ellison.
No fucking takedowns, bro. Imagine someone who put. I think like 90% of people put takedowns on.
I thought he was gonna knock him out with like TKO ground and pound. I know he's gonna do it on the feet. You see the John Jones in him, huh? He got John
Jones in him.
John
bro.
Jones,
the kicks, the stomps.
Bro, he's doing the teep kicks.
Yeah, the stomps and all that shit.
Kicks. Bro, the tie clinch with the knees.
Yes, bro.
You could tell Jones is training him. 100%.
He's scary, bro.
He could be excellent.
We just need to see two things, right? We need to see his chin. We need to see how he can take a punch.
We need to see him go 3 rounds hard.
Okay. All right. So 3 things. We need to see how long he can last. Pause. Yep. Okay. And we need to see what he's like in the fire.
Yes.
Like in a dog fight.
I mean, that fight was like a dog fight.
Was it though?
They were throwing like nonstop.
Yes, but the thing was, every time Gable Steveson landed on Elijah Ellison, it looked like he got hit.
Yeah.
When Ellison would hit Steveson, it didn't look like he was getting hit.
Yeah. Steveson could be great, bro.
Yes.
I'm happy he's in the heavyweight division.
He's gonna make it entertaining. I hope
he fought an absolute fucking bum.
Yeah.
So we really can't say anything about his performance. I mean, am I wrong, dude?
He fought an absolute fucking bum.
Bro, he did, bro. The guy got knocked out. I swear he went down like a fucking 2x4. Like, bro, that shit was bad.
Oh shit! Oh, fuck.
Bro, I'm keeping it real.
Fuck, bro.
Like, okay, they treat him like Bo Nickel, right? They gave Bo Nickel bums, right? Then they threw him RDR, a guy who beat Whittaker, who ended up beating Whittaker, but like a guy that was capable.
He was tough. He was on a win streak when he fought Bo Nickel.
Right. So they get, but heavyweight's fucking shallow, bro. Let me see, bro. He might be able to fucking hop into the top 10 next fight, low key. Like, bro, bro, let's see here. Actually, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. He could beat Ryan Spann. 15, right?
Yeah.
Curtis Blades, Spivak. How the fuck is Spivak still ranked?
Bro, that fucking division is weak, man. It's so ass.
Literally, the only top 5 is good. Cortez Acosta, excuse me. Josh Hokett, Pereira, Pavlovich, Volkov, gone. Yeah. All those guys are good. Everyone else sucks.
No, Gable Steveson will definitely be ranked in his next fight.
You think, bro?
Yeah, bro. They're gonna put him up against someone.
They gotta. I think bro. He has a lot to polish up, though, bro. Like
maybe give him a couple more.
Like he's got a.
He just looked too reckless to me. He just looked too reckless.
Way too reckless.
Yeah.
But I think he knew he was gonna knock this guy out in one round. I think he knew like his skills are better. And like he knew, like, okay, bro, like I know what I'm gonna do to this guy. I just gotta actually go out there and do it. So whether I look reckless or not, I'm just gonna go do it because I know I'm gonna knock him out. He's just way more skilled, but obviously doesn't translate into the top 10, top 15. He's got to fucking really polish his game up a little bit. But maybe he gets a fight booked and he just fucking throws the guy out the octagon. He just wants to go wrestling heavy, and then he doesn't have to be reckless. And because once he's on the floor, he's in his realm.
Yeah.
Then he won't have to look sloppy on the feet and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he looked good on the feet. But I'm saying, like, his chin was up in the air. He wasn't very polished, But maybe that's because he just knew he could knock this guy out on the feet. Now, if you book him against a guy like Spivak, for example, he's going to throw him down.
Yeah.
He's probably going to keep him there. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that changes. His game plan just changes depending on who he fights. Because he has the best wrestling in the division.
I think he's good for the division. I think you give him, like you said, I say give him a couple more cans, and then you give him a ranked opponent, but it was a nice performance. Just a little reckless. Other than that,
how big is Steveson? Like height?
I don't know, but he's fucking like, bro. He's big.
Yeah, he is.
He got like wide shoulders and shit.
Let me see here, bro. Hold up.
Ugh.
65.
He's 26 years old.
6'1". Pretty short for this.
He's 26 years old, bro.
Yeah. You know what's weird though, bro? A lot of people are talking about how he's how he looks super flat in this fight, like his physique. Because then they were showing pictures of him like back in college, probably when he was juiced up to the gills, bro, and he looked full as shit. Like he looked like his chest was full. Like he looked like a big ass fucking dude. How the hell are you in college looking like that, by the way? Right? Right?
Yeah. Look at that one.
Ah, damn. Look at this fucking guy. Holy shit.
Wow, beat the fuck out of him.
It's a big dude. Beat the fuck out of him. But I mean, comparing that physique to like what I'm seeing here, you're telling me ain't something wrong? Get the hop off the juice.
He did.
But yeah, bro. Interesting that he's in the heavyweight division. I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know, be a little bit more entertaining. But let's get on to last two fights here. We're not gonna go over the early prelims. We called this one nothing really too surprising here. Cody Garbrandt needs to retire.
Yeah.
No more point in fighting anymore. You're clearly washed. Adrian Yanez, I mean, we talked about how much power he has at 35, and
just looks like the quicker fighter.
Cody Garbrandt just fucking wants to get into the fire again, and every time he does that, he gets flatlined.
It's flatlined. Yeah.
So you can't get in a fire with a guy that has crazy power. For Adrian Yanez, Garbrandt retire. Adrian Yanez, where is he ranked now?
He's not ranked.
No way.
Yeah, he's not gonna rank. Actually, give him a couple more unranked fights before you give him a rank.
Maybe one more, and then you throw him a guy like fucking Eamon Shitbags Zahabi. That guy sucks, bro. I'm sorry, he sucks.
The running leg kick.
Bro, that guy's horrible.
He
Bro.
was sprinting at shot. All right, whatever. Keep going. Next one. Luke Riley.
And then Luke Riley versus Kai Kamaka. Luke Riley's a stud, bro.
He is nice.
He looked very good, bro. I know people are saying early stoppage, but it was coming.
Yep.
It was coming. Luke, he's not ranked, is he?
No.
Right?
Nope.
Featherweight. No, it's not ranked. Yeah, give him another unranked dude, and then you could book him.
Yep.
But yeah, that's pretty much, you know, the whole card. Like, not that, like, really, like, we got to talk about. Obviously, the early prelims. You can go watch our picks on the other video if you really want to see that. Really nothing. I mean, I could talk about them real quick. I mean, Tracy Cortez fucking came out there with no game plan to wrestle, and she stood with her striker. She got beat up.
Penis had a nice ass
Penis is
knockout.
sick. People are calling for him versus Tiba Gautier. Fire. Run it. Farid, I mean, he was supposed to fight
that was a close
Ethan
fight.
Ewing. He fought John Garza on, like, what, 7-8 day notice?
Yep.
He won, but Garza looked fire.
Yeah, Garza had moments.
Zachary Reese looked very calm in there, looked very good, and got one punch knocked out of nowhere by Gandra. And then Costa flatlined Durden.
Yep.
Did he submit him? He submitted, my bad. I thought he knocked him down, though. I'm tripping. But yeah, I mean, the card was fire. Top to bottom, the card was literally like a 9 out of 10 up until if the McGregor fight, even if McGregor lost, if it still went like a round or two,
10 out of 10 card.
10 out of 10 card,
Yep.
100%. But yeah, that's our breakdown. And not really break. That's like our reaction and our immediate thoughts on UFC 329. You know, we'll see what happens in the future with, you know, all these guys getting booked and stuff. And, you know, obviously we'll talk about it. And then next Saturday, I think this Saturday, we have
Usman versus
Usman,
DDP.
DDP. Yeah, so we'll have a video, I believe, on Thursday coming out with our picks on that card. And yeah, we'll go from there. Drop a like, follow. Drop a like, subscribe, comment below if you got any questions, any video ideas, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yup.